What's up, guys? So, as I said, I would give y'all a little, just a little lesson. It's a little trading model. Um, it's really quick, it's really simple, and it's just refining the ICT order block. That's all it is. I'm just going to talk about an order block. Everyone knows what an order block is by now. Everyone knows how to trade them, identify them, yada, yada, yada. But this specific order block that I'm wanting to just kind of remind you guys about is the one that changes directions. And that's one of my favorites. So when the market is trending higher, higher, higher like this is a cable GBP USD 15 minutes. So price is fractal. It's going to work on all the time frames. So as price is rallying, 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 let's say we were looking for shorts on this day because we were expecting dollar to go higher on this particular day, and price is going higher on cable. So if we want dollar to go higher, we want the foreigns to go lower, okay? So we're already in this session on this lower time frame looking for a model that would present bearish price action on cable because we want dollar to go higher. So the market's rallying. So we think of that as manipulation because we're bearish foreigns, okay? So price is rallying, rallying. You literally just have to sit on your hands and wait for the PD array to be physically created, okay? We can't enter the trade before the array is created. Yes, as price rallied up right here, we can go ahead and sell that. Maybe there's something on the left over here on a higher time frame, but for this example, there's not. We're just strictly looking at the 15-minute chart, okay? You don't have to go through all the time frames yet. So price is rallying. So for this example, you just sit on your hands and you have to wait for them to print the PD array. And I have it highlighted for you. This is before the fact, and I traded this, okay? This is one of my models. Price is rallying, and then as soon as they create the engulfing bearish candle that closes below a bullish candle like this, I actually prefer, I know ICT teaches that wicks are not good candles to trade, but I actually prefer the wicks. I've just had a lot of luck with it, and I believe it has volume inside of that. So the way I draw up my order blocks is I draw them from wick to body. If the order block is going to hold, that is the zone that should get respected if it's going to go lower. So I have it drawn out from the wick to the body of the order block. The order block gets confirmed after the bearish candle closes below. So I do like to see that wick on it, okay? If this candle didn't have a long wick, I wouldn't like it. So here's my zone. I'm calling for this bullish candle here. Before it closes, I want to see a rejection lower. So you literally just sit on your hands and you're waiting for the order block to get created. That's all this is about. It's no secret knowledge or anything like that. It's just refining order blocks. So if you look at the aftermath, there it is. And as you can see, my entry right here where I sold when that candle was all the way green. Let's go back. It may look kind of scary. You might not want to trust it, but over time and experience, you'll begin to start trusting these. Once you get more comfortable, so I want you to start going into your charts and visually see this happen every single day on all the time frames. That's how you build trust to take a trade like this in the future. So when this candle was green, it's digging inside of that wick to body of my order block candidate. So stop loss would be very, very minor. I would put it above right here at the body because I'm expecting the wick to body of that bullish candle to hold up as resistance, okay? So I shorted the market as we're digging up inside of that wick to body of the order block. And then you can see before that candle closed, it closed very, very bearish. You see that, guys? So this candle with this wick on it in my zone, once upon a time, it was completely green. That might scare some of you out of your trade, but it requires patience and discipline to hold on to that trade and trust the process. And then you would attack opposing side liquidity and opposing PD arrays. This is a 15-minute chart. Where is an opposing PD array? Well, we have lows. Old lows is an opposing PD array. And then last but not least, we have this buy-side imbalance right here. This one up close singular candle creates the buy-side imbalance. It never got rebalanced all the way. So we're going from external liquidity to internal liquidity using our PD arrays. So this is just a order block and a premium down to a buy-side imbalance and a discount. The trading ranges swing low to swing high. Of course, we're above 50% of that range up here with this PD array order block. And then obviously we're below 50% in this buy-side imbalance. So very good example. And that's all I really wanted to talk about. So this current week, we had CPI and dollar just took a big crash. How do you think I predicted that dollar crash? Well, the same example, the same lecture. So here it is. Here's the dollar weekly chart. Price is trading higher, 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 higher. And then 1 week, which was last week, they engulf the bullish candle with the wick to body. That's the sensitive area. That's the sensitive zone. We would expect next week power of 3 to open. And today's Tuesday. We just had CPI. So we would expect it to open, power of 3, high, respect the wick to body of the order block, and then low. Open, high, low, close. And this is the same thing we just talked about on the 15-minute chart for cable of that trade I took. Prices rallying higher. You just have to wait until that one candle closes. And once they do that, that is where they're showing their hands that they're wanting to have a reversal. They're wanting to change directions. Prices moving higher, higher, higher. Then we wait, we wait, we wait. We're not sure where the market wants to go yet. And then they create that engulfing confirmed order block right here when they close below the wick to body. There's that same zone, wick to body of the order block. They come up, they stab up into that. That's the sensitive level inside of that wick. And then price plummets. And this is the dollar index, the weekly chart. So yeah, that's a little lecture I wanted to do with you guys about order blocks. Okay, hope that helps. See ya.